Hello Summoners and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel and it's day 1 of Light Season. Gotta love it. It's like Note Take 3? I guess since it's our second week of bonus season, it's Note Take 2, but still. I have seen lots of just outlandish setups. I'm curious what we run into. You and I both know that day 1 is a crapshoot. You just never know. Sometimes you get a tier 39 team. Sometimes you get a team without builds and and 2 corner units. That's always interesting. I did think I'd go in here. Let's see. I actually we'll go with Tiki and Melon Smasher because she has what is it? Axe Valor? Gotta love Axe Valor. That is a very, very valuable skill. Oh, hey. Well, that was unexpected. I don't know what to do about my summons here, guys. Oh, plus attack. I think I have another one of these too. I mean, at the bare minimum, Gale Force and attack speed solo fodder. Wow. Yeah, I do have another one. All right. Hey, always interesting stuff. Maybe I'll take a note out of Oblivion Knight's page and do Beast Force. Probably not, but that takes a lot of time. So, I mean, you guys realize this is the first time where I shouldn't have to check my setups. We got 1 defense result. I locked everything in, so we should be good to go. But it makes me so paranoid. We've got Freyr on our teams. I hate Freyr season. I always, because of my merges that I have to replace Milla, and Milla is just so valuable. I know we just talked about in the fatigue how she was showing her age, and I agree, but I still think she comes in clutch, and especially, whoops, did I get the wrong one? You know what? I did. I looked at next week's, and did the healing tower, and it's this week, not next week. Actually, I do want you there. All right, so we weren't completely ready, but at least I did turn on combat animations. Are we ready, guys? Maybe? Now? Okay. Double check because we're paranoid. Right on. And proceed. Okay, this person's already down 1. This all looks good. This is short bow with very little attack. Wow. Interesting. I mean, this looks like a sure thing for Spring Sharena here. Even with Lilina coming in with that much attack and color advantage, she just has so much res that I'm not too worried about that. In the meantime, we'll send 2 folks up along the sides to see if they can collect stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Does Spring Sharena have the highest res? I think she does. Oh no, summoners. I forgot something important. Oh no. Okay, I'll have to consider this later. Yikes. Yeah, so Spring Sharena is going to be soaking Bright Shrine or Dark Shrine. It's only -3, but yeesh. What do I have you at? Yeah, 64 is not gonna cut it. And 42 res, and you'll have 10 extra than that, so yeesh. All right, we're going in with this, but that's something I'm gonna have to adjust with my teams.
I gotcha.
I can't believe I forgot that with Milla. Less worried about you. That attack is so low. I mean, that's a lot of dancers. We're going to have to stay clear of Veronica. But I think we're good to go here. I'm actually going to send her up along this side. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about Dark Shrine. Yeah, 51 res. She is by far the highest. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go think about that. Oh, funny. Okay, so we won't have to deal with Soothe this turn, which is good. We would prefer it that way.
Yes.
You know, it would be interesting to see how
Just you
bonus season Freya did all on her own. Not that interesting, but all right, summoners. I guess I've thought about this long enough.
Good morning. Here I am. Got him.
Let's see.
If you say so.
Actually, I would have liked the extra speed there, but I need you right here. I should have set that up a little differently, but you know, such is life. What'll be interesting here is most likely Sue will get danced, and we'll be seeing her again. For now, I just want you down here. All right, Lilina, heading our way. 12. Wow, summoners, 12. I would have thought she would have done better than that. I guess I take for granted how much she's aged. Whew. All right. Next up, we 18, which is, I mean, just fine. Yeah, one hit. Dang. Okay, and Black Knight shows up. Man, as Conquest in the Discord is always saying, it's the color suggestion triangle. Yowzers. Okay, I mean, this is a no-brainer here. What I would like to do, though, is get rid of Veronica, and I don't think we have a good way to do that. What'll most likely happen... Yeah, this is a no-brainer. Since we don't have NCD, Veronica's going to stick around, which is just fine. We're going to pop Azura. I believe what should happen is Veronica should attack and then get danced. The reason we're not worried about air is because of that Mystic boost.
Right, boss. Ready.
And next turn, Peony will be able to grab that.
Got him.
Go ahead and move you down. And I think we'll leave Black Knight there just for support.
Just you try.
All right, Summoners, you ready? Well, not a bad start. I guess I should never. How dangerous of me to assume that things are already done. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted there. I thought Veronica was going to attack Sharena, but that makes sense because Sharena has so much more res than a good old Air does.
Yes.
All right. Last pot.
This way.
And, I mean, let's bring Sharena, do the honors. Let's see what quote we get.
Spring.
Gotta love that one. All right, Summoners, I've got some work to do. I didn't even think about Dark Shrine. Wow. going slow today with the brain, huh? The biggest thing is going to be soaking chill res off of Sharena. That is her strong point. She definitely needs to keep that. All right, Summers, I will go off and look at that. I hope your first day went as smoothly as mine. This one, yeah, gotta love it. I say that. No, I was gonna say let's try one more, but I really need to fix that dark shrine before I can do that. I've got to, yeah. Chill soaking can be hazardous to your health. I tell you what though, we've got 6 ladders. Let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can do a second match. If we lose it, we'll just stop there. This is a 32 right where we are, so they've already... Ooh, I always forget what this does. Okay. Flicks, attack. Attacker is my 6. Alright, so he wants bonuses on him. Oh, this is almost beautiful. This is almost beautiful. What have we got here? This is just a +0. Huh. Boots. Okay. What we can do, though, is we can set up right there. We'll get a lot of damage out of the way. Oh, it's Gale Force. Bless you. Honestly, because of Lynn, this isn't a Spring Sharena map. That is brave. Brave physical weapons just don't do well with her. Oh man. Would we? Yeah, no duelist hindrance. That's interesting. We would take care of. Take care of everybody in one fell swoop. Wow. But you know what? A good friend of the show, June, was talking about how bad Ike was. And I feel like he needs a redemption arc right here. Let's give Ike a chance. And if you're listening, June, I understand that this is not the most well thought out map, so I recognize that, but still. Okay. We're gonna try to take out all the ranged folks at once. He's acting like he's gonna have just a ton of... Interesting. He's acting like he's gonna have a ton of buffs. Yeah, and I'm not seeing it. Maybe, well, attack speed. I mean, attack speed menace will be there. That'll not be fun. So, I mean, from that alone, you'll probably get all of the effects. Guaranteed follow-up doesn't matter. Cooldown -1 doesn't matter. Folk cannot make a follow-up attack doesn't matter. Yeah, I just, this is not something that's going to be particularly worrisome. We need to make sure that we get guard on Lynn. That is paramount to the success of this mission. Pots shouldn't be an issue, but we'll see once we get started. Killing Edelgard, that might be an issue. I constantly underestimate how much damage he's going to do, to be completely honest with you.
Yes.
Let's see, you guys have no supportive capabilities whatsoever, so I don't really care about you.
The glimmer of life.
Let's hit this.
Understood.
Hit this. Go sit up here. Oh, no. Okay, you can still move there. I was worried because they have a limited range now.
Ready. What's next?
All right, let's see how we do. Good old bike. 32 is a lot. Only at 1 cooldown reduction, which isn't great. Still doing pretty good though. Oh, we've got a special coming on. Is this gonna just kill me and June's gonna be right? He's gonna be so happy if so.
And this.
Back up to 37. Could be worse. Duel 34. I can hear June laughing at me. I can hear it. Wowzers. That was a hit. Let's see. Now the biggest problem we still have yeah, I gotta tell you, I think we can take Triandra.
I'll tread lightly.
That is so many debuffs. All right, we have got to get a dance in on good old bike there. Wow. Yeah, it's that
Leave it to me.
that panic manor. Well, actually, this isn't the panic manor. This is all the menaces that are killing us. I'm actually more than happy to stick you right here. We'll keep everyone locked up. This will take us out of the range of the menaces.
Good morning.
Guard everyone, which is good. If I can't break that yet though, and that's a problem. I think I've just basically set him up to be panicked like crazy, didn't I?
Right, boss.
You're blocked there. You should
Leave it
be
to me.
attacking Ike. Do I have a smite bot? I don't even have a smite bot. Someone's got to have smite. Come on. Basically, I want you on the other side.
The glimmer of life.
I need to get rid of panic,
Just you try.
and then I need people out of the way.
If you say so.
All right, see how this goes. Triandra attacking is going to be key here. 18. I mean, that isn't great, but you know. Thank you, damage reduction. I was really expecting Lynn to come on strong there, and she didn't, but that's okay.
Got it.
Back up to 25. That's a pretty good hit. What are you running on a special? Is Dragon Fang? I would love to have that unit out of the way.
Yes.
Oh, you have...
Leave it
What
to
would
me.
that take? That's 7 left. So I could
Yes,
actually take her
caress.
out with air. Keeping in mind that it's still very, very important to make sure that Lynn gets popped. The interesting thing here is we have to start worrying about pots. And if I'm sitting right here, I'm taking out everyone except for Zeke. And Zeke is not the kind of unit you want just sitting around. That makes that second pot very, very difficult. What we may do, how much damage are you doing? 13 times 2? Is it weird that I'm trying to keep fallen Edelgard alive so that we can take her out separately? So she's still gonna have boots. I don't know, Summoners. That might actually be the way to go. And I mean, pots are gonna be an issue.
I'll tread lightly.
Like, you shouldn't be able to move very far because of those bricks. And it will be very, very important to make sure we get everyone in range for pots.
The glimmer of life.
Let's make sure to get you. Really don't want to lose out on a pot the first day. That's just not... That just doesn't sound fun.
Yes.
Let's back you out.
Right, boss.
Let's break this.
Understood.
Let's make sure good old Lynn
Ready.
stays out of trouble.
What's next?
All right. Should be 2 gone, and then we have a huge problem in a roaming cavalry unit. 28, ouch! And that should give us some back to 40, but still 2 left. Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry.
All right, June, I have to admit, my use of bike was absolutely terrible. One death on the first day. No, we're not doing that. That's, oh man, that was just sad. I'll leave a link up. I'll actually leave a link up to the video where he makes fun of bike. A ladder on the first day. That's sad. Yeah, I know I said I'd stop there, but I really want to play the second one. We got good old legendary Lilina, who has so many life and deaths on her that she shouldn't be too hard to kill. We have lots of things to worry about here. That's restored, that's good. I think we're setting up over on this side. Since it's only legendary Lilina, I am not as worried about it. Just keep in mind that the way this is designed is for you to bait out legendary Lilina and then for Edelgard to jump her and attack. The other thing we've got is this nice Azura coming at us. Oh, I wonder if she actually does damage with a triangle adapt. I didn't think about that. Okay. Let's do this one. Pushing on Nótt season is, foolish. I want to make sure, actually I want you over here. I want to make sure this lane's clear because it's altogether possible that we get a lot of movement by Camilla. Yeah, like that spot's in danger. You're gonna stay in place.
Maybe this way.
Moving up 1.
Expect nothing less.
Like, I want you here.
Death's
I
caress.
want you here. I want you over here. All right, here we go. That is so. What the? That's actually really good. I know it doesn't look like it, but holy crap, that's a jump. Okay, 22, 31 is a lot, but the big thing is she has to finish. We get 17 back after this. 23, 23. That should be just fine, especially with Moonbow.
Here comes the sunshine.
That was the biggest thing, though, with having the tank Lilina back up to 25. I would have loved to have taken out... We got... Love to have taken out Camilla there, but that wasn't going to be a thing. It's going to be... Oh, I didn't even notice. That's... Wait, what is Syros doing? Did they forget to change over? Am I having this much trouble with a team that isn't properly blessed?
If you say so.
Oh, because of...
Understood.
Interesting. How does this look? No, that doesn't look good.
Death's caress. Got him.
I don't think Syros is a problem for Black Knight here, but that Dark Shrine is just going to continue to be an issue. And pots are an issue too. See, the problem with doing this is that both of those units most likely get taken out, and then I can't get pods. The other problem is we're going to get panicked this turn. How far down does that go? It goes down a little far. What we may do is back off a step. We've also got to worry about that aerobatics. That's going to be a thing.
Right, boss. Here I am.
I almost want to take on Syros with Freya. Color advantage, speed reduction. She doesn't have no follow-up, does she, though? I always forget what all that Freya has. Because I use her so seldomly. So yeah, the issue, once Freya hits here, she's going to be all buffed up and heading our way. Basically, we leave Azura.
If you say
Good
so.
news is... Okay, so what I'm saying here is that Black Knight is going to take out Syros, no problem. And I think we believe that.
Gotcha.
The other thing we were assuming here is that we've got enough oomph to not buff Sharena and to still have her take on Peony. Which again, I think is a valid deal. I would like you climbing up the side.
The glimmer of life.
But then you're gonna be... Yeah, it's still like you climbing up the side, though. Is it turn 2? Next turn turns 3. Oh, I didn't think about that. Azura can actually only move one step this time, which is great, because that means probably Syros isn't coming at us. And we've got one more turn to think about that. That also means it might be easier to pin here in a second.
Yes.
And there are a lot of structures around here that I would love to be gone. Okay, you're sticking put.
Death's caress.
You're moving up 1. Is that correct? No. I actually can't move you up 1. I actually need to stay right here.
Here I go.
Ready.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the formation I want. I know it's pinning us in a corner. A couple things need to happen. One of them is Edelgard. Edelgard needs to leave the map. I'm hoping Peony leaves the map. If I get those two, then we should be in a good position. Okay, that looks good. And she does have damage reduction, but I mean, it's through Black Luna, so yeah. 0. Whew. Okay, I feel much more relieved now.
Here comes the sunshine.
Okay. Who's up next? Couple things. We have to assume that Azura.
Got him. Yes.
We have to assume that Azura can't take out a couple people here. The biggest
If you
one
say
is
so.
Dagger, and we've got. I mean, we've got Triangle of Depth on our side. But that means I need to move you into position to start getting some stuff done, because we've got to get that pot. We'll pin if we can. How far down can we get you to go? Probably here this turn, which isn't far enough. We'll let her hit
Got him.
Dagger next turn and hope that we can turn that
Expect
into.
nothing less.
Hopefully we can turn that into a pin. Okay. We've got to get a move on these pots, though. That's kind of funny with Saros being so good at, or Freya being so good at taking out Saros, and of course it's the wrong season.
If you say so. Got him. The glimmer of life.
Wow, I really wanted that to go a little differently. That's okay, though. What turn is it? 3?
Here I am.
So we'll be going for the pin. Not this turn, but next.
Yes.
I want you here. I want you here. I need you to start taking out these buildings. All right. So, Azura, where would you like to go? And there's just no way I can get a unit up there, is there?
Understood.
So I can get 1-2 easy. I can even get 3 with
Just you
Freya.
try.
This is an even turn, so you get to move 3 spaces, right? Am I 1 short? So this would be
If you say
hit,
so.
dance, sit.
Onward.
Yeah, I'm 1 space short.
Yes.
Just making sure. Okay, 7 damage isn't that bad.
Ready.
6 damage isn't that bad. You're gonna have to take the hit this turn, and in order to do that, I really want her to move as far down as possible.
Got him.
There's no way you double Black Knight, right? Right. Because honestly, even with 43 attack, no, what am I saying? It's gonna be just fine.
The glimmer of life.
Let's at least get 1 pot out of this.
This
Yes.
way.
If you say so.
I need you moving down. Just in case, let's just move Black Knight out of the way.
Here I am.
I need you moving up.
Yes.
Man, I would of light. Oh, no. Don't test that trap. If that trapped Azura, it would be so bad. Okay, we've got one pot. So, I mean, if this goes terribly wrong, we're still there. 0. Yes. We can actually count on that infinitely then, and we don't need to even worry about a pin.
Just you try.
So she's got one more turn that we need her to stay there.
Here I go.
Death's caress.
I need that thing gone.
Ready.
Yes. Right, boss.
I'd actually like for her to move one more down. Okay. Whew, this was a thinker. 0 again. Okay, so she didn't do any damage to Black Knight, which is what we thought, but, you know. For these late turn
Expect
things,
nothing less.
the debuffs just come in so handy. And, I mean, yeah. Dagger, you've got the special. You want to finish her off? 81. There we go. Whew. It's a long first day. Way too easy. That was not way too easy. That was a great map. It would have been even better if it was in season. It probably would have destroyed me. I have a feeling I got them right as they were switching over. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. God, June is gonna give me such a hard time. All right, pushing already, and I have got to solve that Dark Shrine problem. That is ridiculous. Let's see what this person has to give us. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Love Sophia. I mean, this person has probably used Sophia a lot more than I have, but I would suggest changing out that tome. I've done a lot of sims with her, and I think she does better without it. +4. Yeah, this team looks set up. Let's see what goes wrong here. They only lose 1 unit, so maybe they do really well and just get smacked. And, oh, I forgot to check. Oh, not an LCD. Okay. Oh, interesting. That's not the way I thought that was going to go. And then Moonbow is procced at that point. Which is... yeah. Oof. And Sophia's gone, and then they bail. Whew. Nana makes a huge jump. No one can counterattack, but it doesn't matter. I wish we would have had a chance to see Yoon in action. One of the things that -9 to all stats. That's a really tough place to tank there. Man, I like this Micaiah. That's fun. All right, summoners. Actually, I wonder if they would have done that with Micaiah, if that would have turned out better. I guess they were worried about Lynn, though, which is a valid concern. Whew. All right, summoners. Listen. If you like the episode, leave a comment or subscribe. We do really have a lot of stuff coming. This week's going to be a big week for us. Be tuning in. If you'd like to reach out to the show, you can do so through our subreddit at r/FEHology. You can email the show directly at fehology@gmail.com. If you'd like to chat, you can join the research and development server or direct message us on Discord. Our tags are in the show notes. Remember, you can send your voice messages through Anchor at anchor.fm/FEHology/message. If you'd like to support the show, you can do so through anchor.fm/FEHology for as little as $1 a month. Hope you have a wonderful day. Schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon. And I guess you're right, June. I guess I shouldn't be using bike. Have a good day.